I'm gonna try a feature on Zoom. You can live stream to YouTube. I think the quality is horrible, but I'm testing it. I want to see what it looks like. Um, I'm gonna give you a link. If you'll go look at it for me from your end, get shareable link. Tell me what that looks like. Because if I can just stream it through Zoom and not trying to juggle two different stream softwares at the same time, um, that might be beneficial. It's a bit cumbersome to do it this way, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Let me see what that might look like. I can load it myself, I guess. Actually, that looks just fine. It puts the zoom in the corner, but I don't think that matters. That looks just fine. I'd be curious your thoughts. Wonder how delayed it is. Let me see. 38. Wow, it's 20 seconds off. Am I right? Yep, 21 seconds off. Oh well, it's fine. I think that might be how I'm going to do it. It takes 20 seconds to load the DOM. I guess that's perspective, isn't it? It doesn't really matter. It's just an AM briefing and a little bit of the stream, but I'm gonna I'm gonna let it record. I just want to see what that might look like. It looks like it's perfect. Yeah, it's honestly, that's really true, Joe, right? Rarely are we going to be taking a trade within 20 seconds. We typically do that, way before that. But so, yeah, I think I'm going to stream on YouTube this way versus just the other one. I'm juggling too much. It's causing too many problems. It's not worth it. So, I'm going to test stream this, see what the sound sounds like as well. Um, I don't know how if someone makes a comment on YouTube, I would see it. I don't know the answer to that question. If if any of y'all are looking at the live stream, put a comment in the chat box. I want to see where that appears. I don't even know. Maybe it appears over here. Oh, I see where it would appear. I guess I can send myself a message. Test. Let's see if it pops up. Ah, it does. Okay. Huh. Learn something new all the time. All right, so we did sweep that high, failed to get the weekly high again. And as I said, I think that might be a red flag if they can't grab that high. Bull still control. Certainly no laddering down. If anything, we're laddering up. Bit of a parabolic move here. We'll see if we can break that trend line um, and go from there. I'm going to watch a little bit longer if you want to hang out. Mainly, I'm delaying paying my federal income taxes. That's next. And then I'm going to go break my fast. A 3-day fast. I'll be honest. It was, woke up this morning. I told my wife, I said, maybe I'll extend it to 5 days. Like I'm fine. I'm totally fine. In fact, I feel great. The inflammation of my body, if you not, I fast twice a week for a full day. So I've been prepping myself to do more of the 3-day fast. I want to do that once a month and first time completing 3 days. So it feels great. And the inflammation, I told my wife this morning, I said, I got to find what's causing me some inflammation. That I'm thinking it's my creamer in my coffee, to be honest. I think it's a dairy thing. So I'm gonna go to the store today and choose a different creamer, like some sort of oat base or nut based creamer. See if affects anything. But well, I'll tell you, Lax, I have it. I've been working on a YouTube video about fasting and trading, of how I think there's a direct relation between the discipline of completing a fast, doing it because you said you're going to do it, and not giving in to your temptations. I can't tell you how many times I've walked into the kitchen the last 3 days, and saying no to yourself. The discipline of fasting, would that translate into the discipline of trading? I have a whole scriptural basis for all of this. I've been thinking about it for several months. I want to present it the absolute best way possible the first time. So I haven't actually put it together yet, but I have all the pieces together. I can't tell you how bad last night. I was just saying, just go ahead and eat. Go ahead and eat, dude. You're almost there. And I went, no, you said you're going to do X and you're going to do it. You're not going to die, dude. You're not on you're not on some sort of medication or heart condition or something that would stop you. It's just discipline, and stop being undisciplined. And I think fasting is one of those things that can bring about discipline, and um, little things like returning your shopping cart. I know I talked about that in the trader test. I walked back into the store and returned my shopping cart into the bin. And I forced myself to do that it's just a little discipline test. Brian, sorry about I didn't stream this morning. I'm having difficulty operating two different streams at the same time. Um, so I'm glad you're here. So let me ask you, how is the quality of this stream? Because I think I'm just going to stream directly from Zoom. That way I'm not managing two streams at the same time. So you're here each morning, so I appreciate it. I do. Okay, very nice. Thank you. So just to have that, finish that discussion on fasting and discipline. I, I think there's something there for those who would be interested. I use coconut milk from a can for creamer. Okay, thank you, Darren. Um, like I said, the 3-day fast proved to me I had inflammation in my body, and it's from something I'm eating. And so I'm very thankful for the 3-day fast, because it's like, okay, I think it's the dairy. If if it's the bread I make, I don't care. I'm not going to stop my bread that I make directly from, you know, we grind our own flour directly from the wheat berries. The way it's meant to be, it's real bread. It's real bread. I'm not giving that up. I'll be honest. But I can give up creamer. I think that's what's doing it. My wife does too. She said, "Yeah, switch our creamers. Let's try oat or coconut or almond." So I'm going to do that today. Well, I was kind of hoping it took this IB high. We started laddering back. I think we're in a beautiful place on the chart, that if we could be short, it's a wonderful place to do it. We're only 70 points though away from the all-time high. So certainly not giving us a reversal signature. Beautiful trade here. So congratulations to the traders who took that. I even added to my trade there. So, sometimes you only get a piece of the pie. I agree, Duffman. Sometimes all you need is a piece of the pie. This is the piece we got today. I mean, that's cool. I'll take that. And you're green. You don't need any more. This is level 10 trading in a horrible trading location. If we could get a reversal signature here, I don't mind taking a stab at a short, but bulls control. There are no sellers. You got that one stupid move and it got bought up like nobody's business, right? So nothing has changed on that front yet. And when does it change? When we can close under a previous day low. That's when it changes. We are so far away from that, it's not even funny. So, well, I thought I'd watch a little bit longer, like I said, mainly because I don't want to pay my federal taxes. Um, I have the whole day, I guess, but then I'm going to break my fast. I haven't decided how I want to do that yet. It's not like it was a 30-day fast and you have to wean yourself back on. All right, there we go. Little break there, the trend line. I like it. I like it. A little bit of a break there. See if we can get a little bit more of a push and something like this to at least here. And then if we break this trend line, that could be a really nice move as well. So let's see if we can get a little bit of a move back up into here. Something like this, at least to come to this trend line. But we'll see how that works. On a 1 minute chart, you kind of got a backside in there. You got a front side in there. Bulls control, shorts are counter, small if at all. Let's bring on the essentials. Also want to take a peek. Yeah, I was wanted to take a peek at Dow. I wanted to see if Dow was under the halfback. Dow is under the halfback. Man, Russ NQ had a monster shoot up there. Our all-time high is not that darn far. It is not that darn far. We'll watch a little bit longer if you want to hang out. Bulls control, shorts or counter, small if at all. Waiting for a second ladder, making price break something. A secondary trend line is a small little break, but it didn't ladder beyond it, did it? Nope, it came right back up into it. So there's a 1 minute front side counter. I'd still like it to see it grab that weekly high. Can it do it? Bulls control. Shorts or counter, small if at all. So One attempt up here, fail. Another attempt up here, fail. Another attempt, fail. Another attempt, fail. Another attempt. Very interesting. Bulls control. There it goes. Look at that little, little insta move. Oh my goodness. Level 10 trading conditions, boys. Level 10 trading conditions. There he goes. It took it. Yay. All right, so finally took back that Nvidia earnings candle. Took a weekly high. Bulls control. Taking weekly highs is its favorite thing to do this week. Weekly high, schmeekly high. So let's see if we can get in. I'm only interested in a short now, got to be honest. But it's got to give me some sort of signature here that I go, okay, I got to look for a short there. I like that it took the high. I'm a fan. That's where our ideal type of setup begins. If it shoots up here and makes a new high, I think I'm done. I'll just do the things I've got to do today. I'm gonna keep building out our chart buddy now that it's like a stream deck now that you have that controls your trading view chart. Really nice and a journaling software. So I'm excited about all of that. Very excited. I think this will be really great. Um, Journal on the fly, change multiple things at one time on a fly. That is really, really sweet. So yeah, there will be issues for the early adopters. If you want to wait until it's fully good, I don't blame you. And if it pops up there, I'm done. I'm not going to watch anymore. There's easier trading conditions. We were long. We did well. I just keep going back. Man, I could still be long from Sunday. I am on a 30-second chart. I'm just looking at the micro gyrations here at the weekly high. It's a prudent thing to do. If you're long, stay long. You held better than me. So Dow is coming back up into the halfback. NQ is still screaming to the north. So are we, I guess. All-time high, dude, is how many points? Seriously, is that the real all-time high? Or do I have it wrong? It's 70.93. I have it in the wrong place. 70.93. I have it really in the wrong place. Jeez, I must have moved it on accident. From the high to the all-time high, 0.8%. And 56 points. That's half of a Trump candle. Maybe a quarter of a Trump candle. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. Another minor little high. Another minor little high. Bulls control, shorts or counter. This is just an interesting location that we could possibly get a little bit of a move. I say number one, Mr. Dorfman. Bulls control, shorts or counter, small if at all. Looking to see if we can get a little reversal here, maybe. If it pops, like I said, if it does a big pop, I'm out. I'm just going to move on with my day and count my lucky stars that we were in this move here. I'd still like to see some sort of push like that. But there are no sellers. None. Buy, buy, buy. Buy, buy, buy. I believe you. No. Y'all hear that little sound effect? I'm just curious. Trying to figure out how that plays. Oh, nice, James. Yeah, it looks like that's going to be it. It's struggling here, though, isn't it? It's struggling. That's all I can say. Bulls control. Shorts or counter. Small, if at all. See something. No. Let's try that. I don't think that worked. Sorry, I'm playing with my little sound effect things, but I don't think that worked. My goodness. One day we'll have two-sided price action again. I kind of like two-sided because there becomes a point, it's just real difficult to want a long again. I wish it would just go ahead and grab that all-time high, make some sort of tweet, whatever, get up there, take it, and then I kind of feel like the chart resets. And the closer we get to that all-time high, the less I am interested in trading.
Stretch, workout, Get up.
Doubles, doubles, doubles. Well, looks like the Bulls' reign continues. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it, guys. I got things I got to do today, and I will see you later. Let's see. How do I'm just curious. How do I end the stream on YouTube? That I don't know. Hmm. All right. Yep. New highs. I'm done. I'll see you guys later.